but I've been casting for about 2 hours straight so far, and I am a little hungry. What is going on, everyone? My name is B3 and Palomino. We are going to move into our first game of our first semi-final set. This is going to lead us into the finals, and as you can see, spoiler alert, we are going to see FL, the clan FL, and member FLuNIQuE is going to go ahead and spawn at the top right. Blue Protoss, and the crowd goes wild. Yeah! And at the bottom right, we are going to see Pikachu spawning as the red Pokemon. Is going to go ahead and spawn at the bottom right of Entombed Valley. This is the WCS version. Zerga McPherson activated. Florida, you say? Well, that was delicious. Alrighty. Let's keep an eye on these two. If you're looking for co-casters on EU, hit me up. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that could be a sexy duo because he's a really, I guarantee you, he's an extremely knowledgeable player as well as a beast on SC2. That could actually be a very, very devastating casting team right there. Alrighty, yeah. I'll definitely talk to him after this match about it. Alrighty, baby, we are going to go ahead, and it looks like we are going to see a Force Pass Expand going down. This pylon looks beautiful. I like it. I like it long time in the pants. And FLU is going to go ahead and give the face. That's the whale face, in case you were wondering. It's a whale. He's pretending he's a whale. It's like a little kid who puts fingers on his head and he pretends he's like Batman or something. That's his whale face. And it looks like good old Pika might do the duck face right back to him as he goes, Pikachu. It looks like Pikachu was let out of his Pokeball to go ahead and practice SC2 for a living. And he is going to go ahead and get his expansion after the pool, a safe expansion with 4 links coming out. No chances of pylon or cannon shenanigans going down here, as 4 links are just going to be able to power down anything that wants to go down on the ground. And it looks like here's where the this is where the duck face came in. Perhaps Flu is going to go ahead and try and deny this, these buildings from coming down in a reasonable amount of time. These links chasing. It looks like they are going to get here before the cannon gets down, and they can just walk right by, taking out one probe. Oh, and this is going to be a thorn in his side. Looks like one shot is taken down. A second link almost taken down, and the cannons are down. The cannons are down. This is Mayday. This is like Pearl Harbor all over again. As all of these U.S. naval sailors are desperately running to grab arms. So it looks like the undercover Japanese fighter planes are making their way through past enemy borders. A surprise attack when the whole town was asleep. 3 links moving up into the main are gonna pew away, and once they get their speed, however, it looks like good old Pikachu isn't dedicating anything more to this. He just wants to be annoying. We're not seeing any gases going down. We're not seeing any speed on its way. We're only seeing drones getting put up and an expansion going down extremely fast. So it looks like with that win, it's just gonna be annoying, and it is actually gonna get a very powerful lead going on forward into this game. Good old FLuNIQUE might know about this shenanigans. I say, alright, well, you probably took your 3rd because you didn't punish me for that little lead you got. So let's see what I can do. Now, unfortunately, these rocks aren't put down right yet, which could leave them a bit vulnerable to any 2-base shenanigans. However, will it be soon enough? Considering this Cybercore, I think, was put down a little late because of the cannon shenanigans. No +1 going down yet, as these assimilators are going to continue their gas production. This Overlord moving across the field Looks like he's willing to give his life if it means that he can get an early scout and let his brothers know if they're getting a 2-base shenanigans going down. Warp Gate is on its way. +1 not going to be on its way, so I don't think we are going to see a 2-base play quite yet, if any. We do just about 7 minutes and 23 seconds onto the game. We're seeing this Roach Warren going down as well as the Evolution Chamber. I'm betting we've seen this before from Pikachu. He likes to put these two down simultaneously. We'll be able to get actually maybe a double upgrade. Might be able to get the Roach speed as well as the Roach +1 attack going down. Lair is on the way. I think we may see, as we only see 2 gases so far, I think we may see a big influx of Roaches and then maybe a tech choice into either Infestors or Muta, very common. Flu actually opting, good old Unique actually opting not for the upgrade yet. We are getting 4, actually not 4, 3 4 gateways total and a robotics facility. That robo actually went down first. This Overlord is going to scout it more than soon enough. Yeah, JWWE, exactly. It's very, very common, extremely kind of textbook Zerg. If you see the Forge Fast Expand, you go ahead and you take your fast third, much faster, like 4 minutes fast, 4 to 5 minutes fast. Third, but what we saw here also, we didn't just see that. What we also saw, to add on to what you noticed, is that with that win where he was able to power down this cannon and jump and dance around in the main, we saw Zerg actually take his third even faster than normal, even greedier than your average third. I think would have gone down. So. Just a thought to add into your observation. No +1 still going down. I think that's very interesting, as we do see this robo is going to be used for the War Prism first. So, and a Twilight is down. So this could be this could go ahead and show us that some harassment is going down. I've seen Immortal Sentry harassment, Immortal Zealot, Stalker Zealot, Pure Sentry. Looks like we are just going to see Zealots. Considering he's moving out across the map without lifting any units up, it makes me think we are just going to see Zealots going to go ahead and get Pew Pew down. This third base is on his way. We are seeing the DT Shrine, baby, but at the same time we are seeing Lings and Roaches following up. This is a classic 2-base shenanigans. However, the third base is saturated, so this isn't really all in. This is an 11-minute Roach Ling push. And I don't think this third is going to be able to get pushed down. Now, are we going to have an Immortal coming out? Yes, textbook Immortal timing. This is going to really come down to force fields, baby. But we're going to find out. This War Prism is going to get completely spotted by this Overlord placement, which is very beautiful from the Zerg's perspective. Pikachu knows exactly what's going down. He might not know about the tech choice, though. But here we go. Pylon might actually be in the way of the Nexus, but Lings, Roaches coming in, the big hug of death, as we are going to see some force fields going down, trying to keep those Roaches out of position, and a big hug, and it looks like looks like Unique is going to lose his expansion. The Warping of DTs are almost going to get canceled, so close. Looking back at the main, the DT tech is officially down. No DTs going down, as he did have to do that warping at home. The cybernetics core going down. He's going to have to rebuild that as soon as possible. And these units are going to go ahead and lick their wounds and return back with an Overseer. Fourth expansion is going down in about 12 minutes and 30 seconds. This War Prism is going to pew down. Will it be too late? Oh, so close. Now this Overseer is going to be there in time, as another one was already built. ECT is not going to be effective. However, they were able to hold the line, hold the main. This poor Forge. No more upgrades for you, good sir. And we are seeing the Infestor tag coming out. Broodlord, the Greater Spire is on the way at 32 Lings. Right now, good old Pika is going to go ahead and use all of his money, saving his gas. He's using all of his money for this Ling. Not sure if we're going to see this Overlord in time. This Overlord is on his way. That third is not going up, good sir. Unfortunately, really a very hard spot for Unique to battle in, as we do see the supply is 162 against 68, almost 100, just about 100 supply difference here, as the 5th hatchery is going to be taken. Right now, Unique in a really tough position. He needs to do some incredible damage to get himself back into this. I don't know if it's possible. These good old DTs are moving out across the field, try and put on some hurt onto this main, onto the natural. However, here we have this huge supply of units coming here. 4 cannons to defend, but no gateway units. All these warpins are being DTs. Actually, we are seeing a lot of hurt going down. Few drones going down, and in the main we are going to see a few more drones going down, as I think we do see a good old no camera. So we are going to see the good old Overseer arriving a minute too soon. Quit. Oh baby. Right now, I think we are going to. I think right now, Zerg. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now, Zerg. I really do try to never say stuff like this, but I do think Zerg is in a too powerful of a lead for good old Unique to come back, and we may see the killing push just about now as 2 Broodlords are about to pop out. These Overseers in great positions here to go ahead and deal with this DT shenanigans going down. The 3rd expansion still trying to get back up. And it looks like we do have the contingency safety force of 4 Overseers to protect this army. Unless good old two Phoenixes coming out. Very interesting tech choice here. And this 3rd is no longer, as we are going to see, a huge warping of Stalkers. I don't think we do have any blink. These Stalkers are